Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. We love doing hauls for y'all, and this one might be our favorite one yet because maybe.
We've done some really good ones.
And some ones where we got some really good stuff before.
We have a playlist if you like hauls. If you clicked on this just because you like hauls, we have a playlist. But if you clicked on this because you like Disney cruise hauls or you have a Disney cruise coming up, this is the one for you.
We went on our very first Disney cruise for our anniversary this year, and we didn't know until we actually got on the cruise how much we love the cruise apparel and like the cruise merchandise that's on a ship. Oh my god.
It's like just as good as it is in the parks, except instead of it saying Disney Parks, it says Disney Cruise Line. So if you like to shop in the parks and you are obsessed with it like I am, you're trapped with it. Whenever you're on the cruise ship, so you're in trouble. But I mean, I did pretty good. I mean, I only have one bag.
But we could have like blown a shopping budget as much as we paid for the cruise.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
for sure.
Actually shopping for merchandise on the cruise.
Then you get off the cruise, and then you have Castaway Cay, and there's like all the Castaway Cay stuff. So you're just like, oh my gosh, calm down, self-control.
Conceal, don't feel.
Conceal, don't spend. Conceal, don't spend. Anyways, this is our first Disney cruise haul. We did not know any of the merchandise. We didn't watch any hauls. So if you're like us and this is your first time, if you've been watching our channel, so you really just watch our hauls or whatever it is, if this is your first time, this would have been our first time to see it. So
sure.
we didn't know anything that was on the ship before we got on it. All this was like, we didn't know, we didn't plan to get it. All this stuff was just stuff we just fell in love with while we were on the ship.
This haul is going to be the things that we couldn't live without while we were on the ship. There were a lot of things we definitely could have brought home with us, but this is what we ended up bringing home, and so we're going to show y'all today, and we're so excited about this because we got some really cool stuff.
When you watch our cruise vlogs, which will be coming up eventually, we have a whole nother Disney parks trip vlog coming up, so the cruise
Bear with us.
the cruise ones will come up eventually, but you will see these. Jared surprised us with, he surprised me. He knew, he didn't surprise himself, but we got matching robes, like bathrobes.
Like official Disney Cruise Line robes.
What? I bet you weren't expecting to see that as the first thing that popped up.
These things are like as soft as like a panda would be, I think.
Tell me last time you snuggled with the panda.
Do you see what pandas look like? There's no way they're not soft and cuddly, just like these robes.
Kipper looks pretty soft and cuddly, but he feels like a Brillo pad.
We're not talking about Kipper, we're talking about pandas, and we're talking about these robes.
They're amazing. They feel like a baby blanket, and they are cream ivory, and they have the ship on them, and it says Disney Cruise Line, and they are like the full length, like from shoulder to floor, and we wore these a lot. Every time I got out of the shower, every time I got out of the bath, because the Disney Cruise Lines have bathtubs. What?
Yes,
they bathtubs. So every time we got out of the shower or the bath, we threw this on and just relaxed. It was amazing having these. I don't know how much they were. We're not gonna talk about how much they were. It was a gift from Jared for our anniversary.
This is what I can say about them.
No.
They came as part of a package that you had to pre-book and pay for. Like they ended up charging it to you, but you had to book these ahead of time before you got on the cruise. This is what they call the Romance for Two set. So basically it came with, we each got a robe, and then it came with like a chilled bottle of, we got cider, but if you want like champagne, they have champagne too. But all this is like, has to be done before you ever get on there, and then when you get on the ship, go into your room, they're waiting on you when you get there.
Okay, next, we went on the cruise. You know, we were gonna go to the beach, and we did not bring a beach bag. What? Okay. So then we were like, so we're gonna go to the gift shop, and we said, do y'all have a beach bag? No. Don't have a beach bag? This is a cruise ship. Your destinations are 2 beaches. You've got to have a beach bag. So they didn't have a beach bag. I looked and they did have this bag. So I guess it's kind of a beach bag. It's really just like a fabric bag. It's not like a beachy bag, but I use it as a beach bag. And on the front it has the Disney Cruise Line logo. It has Mickey and Minnie and an anchor and the little captain's wheel, and I love this stripe. It's a very nautical feel, and it has a little tag like a sewn-on little logo thing, and it says Disney Cruise Line, and it's so cute. And we used this, and it worked just fine.
It did.
We were going to the beach, and we're gonna use this as our beach bag. We're bringing it, and it's got pockets.
We took this into Nassau, and we took it into Castaway Cay.
And it worked totally fine. So this was what we used as our beach bag.
We used it a lot, like just on the ship.
Yeah, you can use this as just like a purse or whatever you wanted to, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tote. We use it as a beach bag. So we got that, and I love it.
So if you watch our vlogs, one thing that you know about one of our Disney traditions is every trip I try to surprise Britt with a new Alex and Ani bracelet. And each trip's usually a little different as far as what I want to get for her. But this one was kind of obvious. Like, we were on our first Disney cruise, and so I obviously wanted her to have an Alex and Ani Disney Cruise Line bracelet. And we filmed this one while we were on the ship.
This is the only Alex and Ani that they have. They have one Alex and Ani Disney Cruise Line one. You can get it in silver or gold. So I just got the Disney Cruise Line Alex and Ani in silver because, I don't know, whenever I just think of cruises and the beach and stuff, I just immediately think of the color silver. So.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited I got this one. And I got one more. Let me get it. So one of our stops was Nassau, and we weren't looking for it, but when we were on our way back to the ship, we didn't see any stores that we actually knew. They were all just kind of local stores. And out of nowhere popped an Alex and Ani store, like just waiting for me. It was like, oh, hey Britt, hang on, wait. So came in this big old box, the Alex and Ani card, and they had all kinds of like limited edition ones that you could only get in the Caribbean. There's some that you can only get in the Bahamas, and so it comes with the Bahama card. I didn't know that these cards were like special. I have one for New York and I have one for Chicago, and I ripped them up. Like getting my bracelets off. I was like, card, bracelet. So I got the Bahamas one for our cruise because that was our first stop. It was the first time me and Jared had been to the Bahamas together.
That was so pretty.
And Jared picked this one out, and it just has like a little marlin fish on it and a flamingo and I guess a conch shell. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
And it says Bahamas, and it has a sunshine, and on the back of it it says better in the Bahamas, and it just says Bahamas, Alex and Ani, 2018. So I like that it has the day that we went just stamped on the back. It's not like plastered on the front. So I'm excited that I picked that up.
Next thing we got is actually a 2-for-1 because we got a picture frame and we had a picture to go in it that we took on the cruise. And
that we also paid
that we also paid a very, very large price for. But anyways.
They're so
it's like
buy your pictures ahead of time. I think you could say money. We didn't. We bought our pictures on the ship, so that's technically part of our haul. We bought a picture package. I think we bought like 15 or 10.
That's probably about right.
I think we bought 10 pictures, and it was like $300 for like, or $200 for 15 pictures or 10 pictures. It was ridiculous.
So it's like, did you even go on vacation, or were you even a tourist if you didn't actually buy and take the picture when you got off the ship? So that's what that picture is. That was actually one of my favorite pictures we took while we were there. This picture frame is really cool because it can go like sideways, or you can also frame it up and down, either way. But it was a really pretty frame that we got on the ship.
And it has the cruise line emblem thing, like the cruise line logo
all the way
goes
around
all the way around it. So like we have it hung up in our living room, and obviously it's a Disney cruise picture, but the frame itself is very like subtly Disney Cruise Line. So that's why we picked that one. It doesn't say it, it just has it like kind of printed in the grain of the wood, so it's really cool. So as soon as we got on the ship, I walked past the gift shops, I peeked in the window, and there they were. Spirit jerseys. I was like, oh my gosh, there they are. Jared's like, what 20 are you gonna get? I was like, that one right there. I know which one. So as soon as we pulled away from dock, the doors opened, and this was the first thing I bought. So I got the white cruise Spirit jersey, and it is white up top and it has the stripes on the bottom. This is like the Nautical one. They have a couple different ones. They have one with glitter and stuff like that. So it just has the Disney Cruise logo, and on the back it says Disney Cruise Line, and it's just pretty basic, but it's white, so I'm gonna have to be really careful not to ruin it, because my lavender one I got at Disney World, I don't know what happened, but
the wash machine happened.
There's holes in the middle of it now, and it's like my newest one. Besides this one, I'm not letting anything happen to
this
one.
It's like, even though that one's like kind of basic and not real flashy, that's seriously like
this is my favorite one.
Spirit jersey that
for sure. This is my favorite one.
Definitely.
I think it was probably the same price as all the other ones. Yeah.
They usually run.
We didn't get to use our annual pass on anything, so we had to pay full price, which was kind of bittersweet. We were thankful to be on the cruise, but we were like, so we can't use our annual pass? We're annual pass holders. They were like,
cool story. That'll be $60.
No. So yeah, full price for everything, but it was totally worth it because I live in these.
So we're about to start the t-shirt section of this haul. Up first is this one that came from Castaway Cay. It's like really colorful. It kind of has this blue and yellow and
I love
green
that
theme.
one.
I guess this was yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked that
This
one
one's
up.
this one's actually long sleeve, but it's really thin.
It was so pretty. I didn't care if it was long sleeve.
But it's like really thin that you could actually wear this like a lot during the year. But on the front it just says Castaway Cay and it says Bahamas and it has a little Mickey. But then on the back it has like the bigger Mickey.
I love that shirt.
And he's
so
kind of
much.
standing at the sunset with a surfboard in his hand.
Palm trees.
Looking over the Bahamas. And it says Castaway Cay.
You don't say. It was $32.99. We don't have the prices on hardly anything, but we did on this. The prices are pretty similar to what they would be in the park, so they're not like just jacking them on because they're on the cruise. I'm sorry, dude, did you say that?
Yes, I do. Sticking to the Castaway Cay thing, Brittany had to like really contain herself while we were there because she's like, Jared, I can only get Castaway Cay stuff right here on Castaway Cay. I can't get it on the ship.
And they have
I can't get
and
it
they
at the
have
park.
pins.
And she's like, I can only get this stuff here. And I'm like,
They have mystery pins. I was like, Jared, if I don't get the whole set here, I'm never gonna get it. I have to get it right now because by the time I come back on the ship and I get back to the island, this mystery set's gonna be no longer. So I've gotta get them all now. And so I didn't complete it because Jared was like, okay, that's enough. It's enough. You can only get so many duplicates. If you go back and get another box for $50, it wasn't $50, but it was like serious. Like Jared was like, okay.
enough, Brittany.
Do you want to stay married to me? You're not getting another mystery pin box. I was like, okay. It was a real deal. Like it was hard. So like, it was really intense. I really wanted everything. Since Jared showed my Castaway Cay one, I'll show you this Castaway Cay one. Jared got this one and it says Castaway Cay. Are we doing sloth now? Zootopia came to Castaway Cay. So please, dear, anything, don't do that. It says Castaway Cay, and it's more in like earth tone colors, like olive green and like burnt orange. So it's more kind of like more of a guy shirt. Are you still letting him out?
Yes. Flash,
We were moving on. At the back of this shirt, it just says daily dose of vitamin C, and it's SCA.
It's a C pun.
And since Jared is a pharmacist, it was like perfect. And it's got Goofy, and Goofy and Jared love each other. So then he's just hanging out, fully clothed,
Getting this full dose
with
of
shoes on in the middle of the ocean. I really like this shirt, and I was like, Jared, you need to get this shirt because, you know, it's about like, you know,
I really like this
medicine
shirt.
in the sea.
That one's coming on our trip with us too.
That's perfect. That one was $24.99. We've got one more Castaway Cay shirt, and it was this blue one. And it's this blue one, and it just says Castaway Cay Bahamas, and it says Disney Cruise Line with some hibiscus flowers, which are pretty much one of my favorite flowers, so I didn't even notice they have those on the front. And it says nothing's better than doing nothing. And it has Mickey, and he's just hanging out on the porch looking over at the ocean and the waves and stuff, and it's just really pretty. And he's got like tiki lights, and it's really cute. So I just like the back of the shirt, and it's this pretty blue color. It was $24.95.
I got another shirt, but this was nothing actually Disney related. I got this in Nassau. It's nothing really to it. I just really like this color. And like right here, like where a pocket would be, it just says Nassau, Bahamas. And then on the back, it's basically the same thing. It's just really blown up. But it's like, it has like the coordinates, and it says Rewind Nautical Adventure Paradise Found at the top of it. I just thought it was a really pretty shirt, and it wasn't just like overly like touristy, like a typical tourist shirt that you would get. This shirt was $18, and it was in like one of the, I guess, little gift shops or like little stores that you would find inside like the market area when we first stopped in Nassau.
It was like right at the beginning of Nassau, but we picked it up on our way out. We were almost back to the ship, and I looked over and I saw this color. I picked it up. I'm like, Jared, do you like this shirt? And he was like, yeah.
She's like, you gotta get a t-shirt, get the shirt. And I was like, okay.
That's actually my favorite one I've seen. So it worked out. It was just meant to be. It was just waiting on us. So we've done all of the clothes, and the rest is, we don't know. It's in a bunch of little baggies like this.
Could be any kind.
So
probably mostly pins, but That's
Oh,
my
I
guess.
wonder if the pins are in this. Y'all might get a pin haul mixed in. Jared's got something, we don't know what it is.
I don't know
It's
what this
wrapped up.
is. Apparently it's maybe breakable and fancy, so I'm about to open it and y'all are going to be as surprised as we are as what's actually in here. Oh,
Oh, what
I
is
remember
it?
now. Original traditionally started even from our Disney maid is to get a new ornament like when we go to Disney, anything Disney. So of course we had to get one for the Disney cruise since it was our first one and it was our anniversary. So we got this one. How pretty is that? Isn't
It's
that cool?
so pretty.
So it's like a big golden Mickey and it has this like navy ribbon off the top of it that you would hang it on your tree from. And in the middle it has the Disney Cruise Line logo that kind of twists and turns about. This was $14.99, not that bad for a Disney ornament, I would say. We got this just inside the gift shop there on the cruise ship.
But did you say that it looks like it's made out of
No,
rope?
I forgot about
like
that,
the
I'm
Mickey
sorry.
looks like it's made out of rope.
So it has a super huge nautical theme to
We
it.
didn't even look at the rest of them. We were like, this is it.
I actually did get a Disney Cruise Line shirt. We just found it. Sorry guys.
Thought we were done with
Thought we
shirts.
were done. But I really like this one because it was navy, red, white, and blue. It still has like the basic logo there and then also on the back as well.
It also came opposite. It came in
Yeah,
red. Like
you
where
could
it's
get-
red, it was
right.
blue, and where it was blue, it was red.
And they had a white one, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they had all three colors like as the primary shirt color. But I really like the navy. I like kind of wearing darker colors most of the time. And I just really like this one. It was $24.95.
If all these shirts, that one and my Spirit jersey, like the actual Disney cruise line, like pure just cruise line, not Castaway Cay ones,
Right.
those are my favorite. So we have something else wrapped up and we of course had to get a mug. Ah, so cute. We got a Disney Cruise Line mug and it's a white mug and the handle is like rope looking and it says Disney Cruise Line and it's got a rope around it and it's shaped like a Mickey. It says established in 1998, so I guess that's when they launched their fleet. And on the back of it or front of it, whichever way you're holding it, it has a Mickey and it's got blue and red stripes and little stars and he's outlined in rope too. This is the cutest dang mug.
I know, that's so neat.
So cute.
They had a ton of mugs to choose from, but this was the best one for sure.
This one was $15.99. We got some pins and we got lots of pins, so can't really sit here and talk about each pin, so I'll just get them all out. Oh, here's something else. We got a magnet.
It was on sale.
It's $3.99 and it says Castaway Cay, Bahamas, and it's just like, looks like it's made out of wood. Cool. Oh, here's another magnet. So we got another magnet and it says Disney Cruise Line, established in 2011, and it says Dream across it because we went on the Disney Dream and it was red, whatever color that was. And it's a super, I mean, this is like, if you threw this at somebody, they might have to be hospitalized. It is so heavy. It is like pure, just like a hunk of metal. So that was it for our Disney cruise haul. We hope you liked it. We wish we could do it again. Don't you want to go shopping again?
Yeah, let's go on another cruise.
Yeah, let's go on another cruise. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this was your first Disney cruise haul to watch, thank you for watching. This was our first one to film. We hope you liked it. We hope we didn't do too terrible. That was it, and be sure you like this video if you did, and subscribe if you like our channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye, y'all.